Welcome to Up Close and Personal. You hanging out at Nyasha Thank you so much for choosing to stay with us. Your support is what we value and we need it so much. So thank you really for tuning in. Today's show is going to be off the heavy, so if I were you, I wouldn't touch that dial. You know, season 3 has been great and it's almost over. And the good news is we get to find out who your People's Choice guest is next week. I can't wait to find out who that will be. If you haven't voted, you've got to do that right now, because at the end of this program, we are actually going to be closing the voting. Tell us what you enjoyed the most about season 3, and you can do so on our Facebook page, Up Close and Personal on ZPC TV. But enough about that. Today's show is really great. I'm talking to a young woman who has got so much talent. She's a musician, and I must say Nicki Minaj ain't got nothing on her. And I'm sure you're looking at me and thinking, yeah, right, Diva, but I am serious. She has got some serious talent, and given the platform, she has got what it takes to make it on international platforms. Stay right there. I'm here with the Juice Box girl, Shanice Alaina Pullen. Hi, girl, and welcome to Up Close and Personal.
Hey, Nyasha. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you look great.
Thank you so much. You
I
do
just
too.
love your whole look, the whole animal fit. Are you going to hook me up?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. This is something you have to have in your
After
closet.
the show.
Definitely. I'm going to see you about those shoes, though.
Okay, fine. We'll make a deal.
Clean swap.
It's so good to have you here.
Thank you so much. It's so awesome being here.
So tell me, Alaina, what is it that makes you different from other girls your age? I know there are a million girls out there. So what is it that makes you different from other girls your age?
Me being different, I think I'd say it's because how I grew up. I didn't have a normal life as a teenager. It was crazy, but I loved it. And growing up in the modeling industry, growing up coming into the music industry teaches you a lot. And I was never the normal teenager. Never went out, never partied. I was in heels, formally dressed, makeup done, hair done, and all my friends were like shorts and slops. So like, I was different.
Before I forget, I must commend you for an awesome stage presence where you performed your track, Juice Box. That was really awesome.
Thank you so much.
Where do you get all that confidence from?
Oh, the confidence. Can I say it's natural?
Oh, you can, yeah, if it is.
Because, I don't know, when you're on stage, it's just, when people scream your name and your song's playing and you just want to dance, and then you see the audience is enjoying it, it gives you drive. You just want to carry on and do it over and over and over again.
You have been seen on the ramp as well. Is this something that you're pursuing?
I started off modeling. I started modeling when I was 4 years old, and I just never stopped. So I did a few pageant modeling, pageants here and there. I did Miss Teen Zim, I did Miss Teen Bulawayo. But now I think I'll stick to fashion shows. Fashion shows are easier. You don't really need to work, compete, and it's not a competition. It's just plain fun.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm still modeling.
Okay.
And singing, so I have to juggle the two.
Okay. You're still watching Up Close and Personal, hanging out in Nyasha Zem's finest woman in showbiz, and I'm hanging out with Juice Box girl Shanice Alaina Pullen. Join us right after the break for more. I actually like your name, Alaina, more. You're kind of, you know, Alaina-ish.
Alaina-ish. Oh, I like that. That's something I need to write down, Alaina-ish. Alaina is my second name, actually. So it's all government, Shanice Alaina Pullen. But Alaina, when you hear Alaina in the house, you know something's wrong. You know, I did something wrong, and she's coming after. Been away for too long from my baby. He drive me crazy. Yeah, he fazed me. Ain't no coming back, yeah, I'm gone. He got my head spinning.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm so jealous because singing is something that I actually wanted to do. But the thing is, I can't sing.
I'm sure you can. Deep down inside, there's that fire.
Nah. So when you are on stage, how do you feel? What will be going on in your mind? And do you have any unforgettable performances that just stick with you?
When I'm on stage, I'm on stage. Like, it's, I don't know the best way to describe it, but it's the best feeling in the world. When you're on stage, everything melts away. All your troubles, all the stress, all the drama, or that one person that just made you so angry, when you're on stage, you just let all of that go.
Wow.
And I kind of feel like it fuels you. And you asked me before, where does the confidence come from? When you're on stage and everything melts away. And I always think, like, you know when you're angry at someone, or someone just did something to make you mad, and when you're on stage, it's just like, ugh. It adds to the whole dramatic.
I'm so feeling you right now.
Fierceness. Exactly. And you just want to kill it. And you're like to that person that made you cross in your face.
Yeah.
I'm here and you were there in your face. Watch me. But yeah.
Since you seem to be a very lively girl, so where are we most likely to find you on a Saturday night?
At home.
Really?
At home.
What have been the most life-changing experiences in your life? You know, those things that just happen and everything else shifts at that moment.
I think the most life-changing experience is when my grandmother was diagnosed with cancer. It was really a shocker. We didn't know about it. She was such a strong woman. She didn't want her children to know or find out. And she told us about it when it was like sort of like her last stretch.
Oh my gosh.
And it opens your eyes to nurture and take in every single moment that you have with people. And it was really heartbreaking because she's not here to share that experience. And this first interview that I'm in, she's not there to hear, listen to my album, listen to the songs. But I was lucky enough for her to be at my pageants, and she's seen me model. But yeah, I know she's watching over me. So that's the most life-changing thing that I had to go through.
It's kind of sad. I'm sorry about that. But you turned out pretty well.
I hope so. Still going. So far, so good.
Now I'm hanging out with Manny. Is Shanice your best friend?
Yes.
Okay. So that means you know a lot about her.
A lot.
Okay. So you're going to tell us all the ugly details.
Some of it is a bit too ugly.
Okay, so tell me, what do you have in common with your friend?
Well, we're both out of our minds. That's kind of what attracted us to each other.
Okay, since you're both out of your minds, what's the craziest thing that you've ever done together?
Craziest thing?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's like confidential.
Yeah, you pick one.
But,
I mean, since you're both out of your minds, that means obviously there's one you can pick.
Well, there was like this teacher we didn't like. And during her lessons, we used to sit in the back of, that was like the only lesson where we were allowed to sit together, because we always used to get separated in class, like in the beginning, like scrunched up paper and like have spitballs, and we used to like shoot them at her when she used to turn around.
Really?
Yeah.
And then what would happen when she turns around?
Well, we'd deny it and act innocent. That's what you do.
So I guess our jukebox girl was not lying when she said that she has a lot of family and friends supporting her. We actually had to cut down on the whole list. There's a lot of people out there, but we just have to end with Michelle. You're her friend as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how is that going?
It's going well. I've known Shanice for 10 years, since we were in primary school. So yeah, it's going well.
Okay. So since you know her so well, could you tell us what kind of guys does she date?
Wow.
If she dates, because she's quite young, eh?
Yes. Shanice would like a guy who's confident and has a nice sense of humor, but a humble guy as well, not a guy that's like full of himself and, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you learned anything good from her throughout your friendship?
Yes.
Because people sometimes are friends for wrong reasons as well, so, yeah.
I would say I learned a lot about loyalty and trust, because Shanice and I have been friends for a long time. And throughout all the ups and downs, there's never been a time where I can say she's disappointed me, or she's let me down, or I've told her something and she's gone and told everyone about it. She's someone I can really trust.
Yeah, you don't want those.
No.
Thank you so much for coming to the program.
Thank you for having me.
It's been great talking to you. You're really sweet.
Thank you.
We are back to the woman of the moment. Alaina, how are you feeling?
I'm good.
Good. Have you enjoyed the show?
Yes, I have. If I could stay here forever, I honestly would.
Like, just stay here. You'd have
Really?
to feed me. I'd stay here, no complaints. You can kidnap me.
I think I can organize that. So being in the music industry, like any other industry, has its highs and its lows.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell us about the highs.
The highs. I think the highs would be when you hear your song on radio, and when people message you and they phone you or they see you in the streets, I'm like, you're that singer, you're Alaina. Your video is dope, or I can't get enough of your song. And like when people sing your songs, and I think the best feeling in the world is when you write a song and people can relate to it.
Yeah.
Like my album is on sale, and just the other day someone put one of my lyrics on Facebook as a status. And I was like, hey, that sounds familiar, but is it my song? And it clicked, and I was so proud because they used my song as sort of a healing method. So one of the heartbreak songs, they could relate to the lyrics, and when they listened to that song, it made them feel better.
Okay.
It helped them get through that process.
Wow.
So I think that's one of the highs.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the lows, I don't know if I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong. I think the lows also include a bit more attention from the opposite sex. So how are you dealing with that? And you're still young, and you're still early in your career, and you've got to deal with that in a good way. So how best are you dealing with that?
That's the hardest thing, because you're on stage and then that one guy passes that nasty comment. You want to like take the mic and hit him on the head, but you can't. And I mean, it comes with the whole package.
Yeah, it's the territory.
Exactly. So I think you just have to stay calm. You just have to keep telling yourself that it's okay. I'm gonna go to my house. He's gonna go home to his house. He can release whatever demons he has in him. It's fine. But I think you just need to stay calm within yourself. Like, you just need to know where your morals lie, and you just need to stay calm. Like, don't let it bother you.
All right. And there's one other thing. I've seen you dance. Okay. So I asked you to sing.
Okay.
Right. So now I'm gonna ask you to dance, but I'll make it easy because I'll ask you to teach me a dance move.
Okay, so I'm not the only one dancing. Okay, that's.
And then, so if I'm in my places, I can just unleash that move,
Okay. Oh, I have the perfect move, the booty drop.
Okay.
The booty drop is a killer. You
Okay.
can booty drop anywhere and everyone will be like, whoa.
Okay, all right. You show me in a moment.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I just want to say thank you for coming to the program. It's been really great. I've enjoyed myself. You're lively, you're fun. And I think the people at home can agree.
I hope so. What do you think?
How come I'm not getting any responses?
Yeah. I mean, come
Talk
on.
to us. Great. It's been absolutely nice.
Thank you so much.
Oh, great.
Thanks for having me.
You have been watching the program Up Close and Personal. My name is Nyasha. Thank you so much for staying with us. We have spent an entire 30 minutes talking to Shanice Alaina Pullen. I must say she's a very sweet girl, and the show has been off the hizzy. This season we've had so much fun, considering that we asked you, our audience, to give us feedback, and you can help us choose your People's Choice guests. So I must say that has really been great. Unfortunately, we are closing the voting right about now. So, well, it's too late if you didn't vote. But the good news is we get to find out who your People's Choice guest is next week, and we get to close off the season in style. To comment about today's show, you can go to our Facebook page, Up Close and Personal on ZPC TV, or you can go to my Facebook page, and it's Nyasha, and you can also follow me on Twitter. Remember, if someone does one thing wrong, don't forget all the other right things that they did. Always have a heart that forgives the worst and eyes that see the best. See you next week.
So, we're going to do the booty drop. Okay. Booty drop, very simple. Okay. You're dropping your booty. All you need is a big booty. And you got that. We got that covered. So you're going to pop to the right, pop to the left, and drop. So, pop to the left, pop to the right, and drop.
Okay.
Very simple. So now you can do it quicker.
Okay.
So, booty, booty, drop.
Wow.
Booty, booty, drop.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
Booty, booty, drop.
Okay.
Okay?
Wow.
Booty, booty, drop. And now you just do it faster.
Okay.
Booty, booty, drop.
Okay. That is nice. you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye.